why, but these folks seem to like me today because some of these other guys have been here since I got here, still in the dock tour, and I've already gotten unloaded and then reloaded and then done. Of course, they had all the air out of my trailer because they wouldn't let me pull the air brakes to dump the bags. So every time they hit the trailer, it puts weight on it, right? So the airbag's leveling system tries to compensate for the weight by pressuring it up, and then they get out of the trailer and it tries compensating by letting air out. Do that every time they go in and out, so it just sucks all the air out of the tanks. And it also makes for a way worse loading experience with the trailer aired up. Because it's just a lot more movement in the trailer. Every time they hit the trailer. I just had a hard time getting my butt out of bed. I gotta go up the road and get fuel and find somewhere to weigh this thing. Kind of sucks because either direction I go, there's a weigh station that I don't know whether it's going to be open or not. So just deal with that when we deal with it. I've got the weights balanced the best I can with the information I've got. There's a truck stop up the road that's not a Love's, but it's on our fuel list, so I can get fuel there. And I've got less than a quarter of a tank, so I've got to get fuel there. And then they don't have a scale. The truck stop down the road has a scale, but I can't get fuel there. So I'm going to stop in one place to get fuel, stop in another place to get scaled. I'm going to be running tight today. My eyes are itchy, burning. between the mountains and the work zones and the fog, got here like 45 minutes late. They had me staged in front of the door, but they don't have me opening yet, so I don't know how long it'll be. They didn't say I was going to be working, but I was late, so they can take as long as they want. Doesn't mean they will, but everyone else is going to be a priority because I was here late. Whatever. Well, they had me open my doors already, so at least they didn't start it. I'm thinking they're not going to want me in the dock with my doors open for more than a couple hours because it's ice cream. And they didn't even want to have me open the doors to back up and wait, so they're not going to want to have them open for too long at the dock anyway. So I'm thinking a couple hours I'll be out of here. Don't know what I'm doing next. Just kind of annoying because it's super early in the morning and where the dispatch is, so I won't know anything until 7 o'clock at the minimum, at the earliest, rather. But I'm not real keen on going to bed thinking not knowing what I'm doing next. I don't rest well when things are up in the air. So I probably won't fall asleep until after I find out what I'm doing. I'm not sure why that is, but I mean, just the uncertainty of it, I'm just not good with that. Do an experiment because they got done unloading this thing an hour and a half ago. I know that because I paid my damn lumper fee. I got my receipt for my lumper fee, and I've been sitting here for another hour and they haven't touched the trailer, so they're done unloading me. And I know it's some bullshit about counting the product or whatever, doing quality checks and shit. But I have nothing to do with that. This trailer was sealed from the time I pulled off the dock because the Americold up there opens the dock from inside the facility. I didn't have to open my doors before I backed into the dock. So from the time that this product's been on the trailer, it was sealed until one of their employees watched me break the seal and open the doors and back in. So I don't give a shit if it's all there or if it's all good or bad. It has nothing to do with me. That's between this Americold and that Americold. So I'm just sitting here waiting for no reason. But that's not the experiment. The experiment is, it is exactly 7:14. And I'm betting that as soon as I give up and go sit in my sleeper booth and either try to go to sleep or start watching a movie or something, within 10 minutes, they'll call me. Because it works out that way every time. But mostly I'm just annoyed that shippers do this shit. Like, we don't get paid for this. And if I'm here long enough, the company's going to want me to use this as part of my off-duty break. I can't sleep sitting here waiting on a phone call. Like I say, it is now 7:18. I'm going to go chill, and then I'll update you when it's actually they call me. I would be surprised if it's not within the next 15 minutes, because it always works out that way. I get sick of waiting on them, decide to go chill, and then they'll call me. We made it enough time to put the mayonnaise in my tuna, but not put it on the bread. 7:23. It happens every time. I know it's probably because I sat there and waited so long, but it's the moment I give up on waiting and come back here to chill, I get a phone call. Unbelievable. This is an industrial park, not a main road or anything. There's no parking signs. The guard said people park out here all the time. I don't feel like going to truck stops. I don't need anything there anyway. I also don't feel like editing, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just tired. It's been a long couple of days with weird breaks and not enough sleep. Like, it was real difficult to get out of bed this morning. I mean, I'll go do something else if they can find something else for me to do today, but I'd prefer to just go to bed. I just got word my next load doesn't pick up till tomorrow afternoon. It's a 500 and something mile deadhead, which is a long ways for a load, but that's not very typical. But it just must not have anything on the East Coast coming out. So I get paid the same empty or loaded, so I don't really care deadheaded or not. But I really just have enough time to get there tomorrow. Come on, buddy. So I'm here until like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then that'll put me down in Vienna somewhere around noon or 1. Get loaded and take another break. That's headed up towards Le Mars, which is good because that's where all their big long miles come from. I'm due to be home in like 13 days, so you know, a couple trips out west and that would really make that time fly a little easier. Just gonna chill here for a while.